You know, for 15 years, I have been chasing an interview with Hulk Hogan. I can't believe the day is finally here. Hulk, what is it like to be back in Toronto? This side of so many great memories for you.
Well, brother, the first thing that you need to know is the reason you've been put on the back burner is I've had people chasing me for 30 years trying to get an interview. These Johnny-come-lately guys, just because you got a Hulkamania shirt on, brother, doesn't mean you're wearing the red and yellow Hulkamania boxers.
Oh, my gosh.
But anyway, brother, coming back to Toronto is unbelievable. You, all my fans, everybody that comes to all these things in Toronto, they still treat me like I'm the champ, brother. So for me to be here in Toronto, I feel like they're cheering for me again to beat The Rock. I feel like they're cheering for me again when I fought the Ultimate Warrior. It's like nothing's changed. If you fast forward 20 years, the people here still treat me like I'm the champ. It's really cool to be here.
I was at both of those WrestleManias. Hulk, you're back on TV now. I know that you're a big John Cena fan. Can you give me a lay of the land for the WWE right now? Who do you like? Who do you dislike? Who's the Hulkster backing?
Well, you know, at the end of the day, you know, the crowds have gone into all these crazy chants, like over in Europe, like Cena sucks, or we the people, or you still got it. You know, so for me, I'll never say John Cena sucks, because at the end of the day, you know, whether you like him or don't like him as a wrestler, that's only part of the story. If you see behind the scenes, if you see what this guy's made of, I mean, you know, he's a good guy, brother, and he trains really hard. And, you know, for many, many years, I was the #1 requested celebrity for Make-A-Wish, Starlight, Dalmatian Foundation. A lot of these kids have special wishes, whether it be they've got an incurable disease or they're hours away from passing away. And John Cena never turns down a special kid that has needs. He never turns down a kid that is dying and on his deathbed and the whole family is hanging on by a thread. So for me, you know, I can't say John Cena sucks, because I know who the man is, and he's much bigger than just wrestling. So as far as the lay of the land in the WWE goes, John Cena's the horse, man. He's been carrying the company on his back. He's for real. I love him to death. You know, then you've got guys like Daniel Bryan, who had a huge break and the people love him, and then he just got injured.
Yeah.
You know, the thing I'm having a real problem with is there's so much talent in the WWE. Everybody seems to be kind of held down by the authority. You know, Triple H and Stephanie have got their priorities way, way, way up on the totem pole as compared to what the fans want.
Yep.
So for me, I'm laying back in the shadows, waiting for my chance, waiting for, you know, who knows better on how to go against the authority than Hollywood Hogan.
Nobody.
I've gone against Vince McMahon. I've fought wars. I've gotten Vince's face at WrestleMania 19. You know, I've been in the ring with Triple H. You know, I've dazzled Stephanie McMahon with footwork. I'm just waiting for my chance to grab Cena, grab the troops, and show these guys how they can move efficiently against the authority.
You know, I got to tell you, I have so many favorite Hulk memories. You know, you've already touched on so many of them. Tell me, at the end of the day, is Hulk Hogan a babyface or a heel? Because I like both. I mean, I got to tell you, I'm partial to the heel. I really am.
Well, there's a little bit of Hollywood running through my veins, but, you know, the red and yellow has etched, you know, my legacy in stone. When I turned into Hollywood Hogan, the fans, you know, they were so loyal, they cheered me instead of booed me. And so, you know, it's hard to, I mean, I can switch gears in a heartbeat, you know. If Triple H was to throw a sucker punch in my direction, I could pull a pair of brass knucks out and beat him to the punch. So I can go either way. It depends on the climate, the attitude, and the situation.
Now, my final note, Hulk, is I said if I ever got an interview with you, I would pose with you. Can you teach me one of these, like, famous Hulk poses? It would make a dream come true.
When you see me point up there,
yep,
I'm pointing to the top rafter.
Okay.
And that means the arena's full, and that's where the money's at. And then when you put this arm up, that means you're going to carry it all the way to the bank.
Got it.
This is where the money's at, and we're carrying it all the way to the bank. So do that.
Okay, here we go.
With attitude. Make your Ric Flair chop.